Alright guys, family video is where I stopped today. It is closing down. I was going to record some of the signs and everything in there. And as you can see there, everything's on sale. But there was nobody in the store besides me, and the movie they were playing was really quiet. So it would have been kind of awkward with the person kind of moving everything around, so I didn't. There was nothing too great. So the main issue is a lot of the like $30, a lot of the games that they still had that were decent, they had marked at 30. Now being on sale, they go down to $20, but a lot of the games were $20, $25 games marked at $20. So didn't have a lot of interest in there. I did pick up one game. Something I've had in the past and I got rid of it, but my friends are wanting to play again, so it was cheap, so I picked it up. It was Rainbow Six Siege for PS4. It typically was $9.99. With there being their closing sale, it went down to like $7. I picked up 2 Blu-rays while I was in there. One, A Quiet Place, a really good movie that's getting a sequel soon. And it's got John from The Office in it. It does a really good job. It is a really good movie. Not necessarily scary, but it is an intense movie. And a movie I was enjoyed and disappointed by at the same time, Glass on 4K. Well, both those are 4K, but... So Glass is the sequel to Split and Unbreakable. And I think the path that went down was weird. Not that it was a bad movie, but for the trilogy it completed, I thought it was a bad ending, but still good movie, so I picked it up. Those were marked at $12.99. They were discounted as 2 for $18, so I paid like $27, $28 for all 3, so not too bad. I was going to do a little bit more hunting, but a couple of the stores that I was going to locally, my friend had already stopped by today, so I know there was nothing there because he just left. And we are about to get hit with a winter storm here in Ohio. It's pretty typical. So I'm gonna probably head home and just kind of watch some more TV. I've been watching Naruto, sorry, so I don't get butchered in the comments. It's been a good show, so if I do anything else, I'll let you know. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, just had a pickup. It's been a few days since that family video clip. Today is February 1st, February 29th or 28th, I don't remember offhand. I actually had to go to the hospital. I have a condition where basically my rib, one of my ribs and my breastbone became very inflamed, which is what causes some severe pain in your chest. And I do have anxiety issues, which having chest pain for a few hours gave me an anxiety attack. So I went to the hospital. Everything there is minor, but it did kind of kick my butt for a few days. Still kind of tired. It's something that it may be a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. I'm going to bear with it and see from there. But I did just make a pickup. I'm about to go inside a Goodwill now. I'll take you with me. But to pick up a black 3DS, it is in rough shape. There's a bunch of chips along the screen line. So you can see it's got some chips up there. And then it comes with the notable games. We're going to say Pokemon Y, Pokemon X, Pokemon Sun, and Omega Ruby in there. Sorry. And then even though it's got a little bit of a rough label on the top, Pokemon Diamond. It also has Boating Bash, Nintendogs, Mario Party DS, which is another notable one. Then it's like Hello Kitty, My Sims, stuff like that. So that's there. And then in the second container, it comes with a cool Mario DS patch. It's got a black Nintendo 3DS XL, which this one's in better shape. It's just dirty. It does come with one charger. That came with the case as well too. Paid $50 for everything. Depending on the value of the systems, I have the games priced right at $150. I haven't checked 3DS or 3DS XL's pricing lately, but a decent shot I have around, say, $250, $275 worth of value for $50. So not bad at all. Stay tuned, guys. So at a location I don't go to too often, here in Lebanon, Ohio. Let's see if there's anything notable on the toys before I do the games. It's cool. Old Mickey Mouse. Don't know exactly how old. And there's books behind me. Let's see. It's kind of cool. Maybe Batman, something like that. Got a Minnie Mouse. Serta sheep. Another Minnie Mouse. My mom's obsessed with Mickey and Minnie Mouse, so that's why I almost always notice any Mickey and Minnie Mouse. kind of cool. I'm a fan of Uno. This store never really has too much when I'm out here. But I'm not out here often, so I figured I'd check it. Bike 3, Iron Man, 2K17. At least that's pretty cheap. $3 isn't horrible. Just trying to see if I see anything mixed in. Doesn't really appear to be. Looks like a bunch of DVDs. Batman sealed. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Shadow Realm. Used to love Yu-Gi-Oh! So it looks like 2K may be the one game here. Dinosaurs. T-Rex's Destiny's the movie. Pretty sure that one's on YouTube. I mean on Netflix though. Yeah, it looks like that is the one game here today. Did want to take you with me to get some footage and kind of show you what it's like even when you strike out. We'll look around the store, see if anything else catches my eye, so I'll let you see. This season set of Buffy the Vampire. Weird looking. Alright guys, once again, ignore the messy windshield. Anyone who lives in an area where it snows a lot knows that this happens from time to time during the winter. All that salt gets up on the windshield, so I need to take my car to the car wash. But nothing else in that Goodwill. Like I said, that one doesn't have much. And it's weird because they advertise on the side over 2,000 items new every day. But they don't ever have much, and they almost never have anything new. So I guess they may just lie a little bit. But I still hit that one when I'm out in the area, because you never know. All it takes is one item to make it worth it. But what I'm recording this clip for is I'm going to do a question of the video. So today's question of the video is there anything else you collect? So obviously you see guys, I collect and hunt for video games. Also the same with movies. But I also collect sports cards and Pokemon cards too. So I kind of have a diverse palette there when it comes to what I'm hunting after. And I like that because if you can't find something, but you can find something else you look for, it always makes the trip more worth it. And B, when it comes to like video games, or when it comes to any of those things, there's amount of times where you go through like droughts. So it's not bad to have like a plan B option or like a plan C option. It always helps with trading too. So if you're interested in multiple things and you're going to go trade something away, there's multiple options you can do to trade for that. So comment below what you guys collect, if anything besides video games. If you collect just video games, let me know below too. I may do another clip after this. I'm trying to get some content out for you guys because it's been a while, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to hunt the next few days. I work the next 6 days straight, and most of them are pretty much all-day shifts, so I may try to squeeze something in. If not, this may be a little bit of a shorter video, but I'm just ready to get back on the channel with you guys. Put it out the coupe at the light.